This morning, in the case of a Bellevue father accused of murder, investigators allege that Adam Price smothered his two young children to death in May of 2021 and then fled to California. A jury is expected to be seated tomorrow. Opening arguments would not take place until Tuesday morning, since Monday is a holiday. Stay with 6 News for trial updates. We'll have a camera in the courtroom starting on Tuesday.